Mi corazón empieza a volar, suspiro lento me hace temblar. Todo el mundo quiere soñar. El ritmo danza vibra sin fin. El ritmo danza vibra sin fin. Luz en la oscuridad, mi corazón empieza a volar. Suspiro lento me hace temblar. Todo el mundo quiere soñar. El ritmo danza vibra sin fin. El ritmo danza, luz en la oscuridad, mi corazón empieza a volar. Suspiro lento me hace temblar. Todo el mundo quiere soñar. El ritmo danza vibra sin fin. El ritmo danza. Siento la arenosa momentil, cada mirada me quema también. La noche vibra, no puedo huir. Mi cuerpo canta, quiere latir. Sabes que todo me hace soñar. El tiempo vuela, no hay palabras. Déjate llevarme, déjate tocar. El ritmo danza, vibra sin fin. El ritmo danza.
Baby like this radio.
Ela desce, ela sobe, no baile é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não perde a razão. No batidão, no batidão, só pura tentação. Ela desce, ela sobe.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder.
No era amor, no era amor. Eso fue lo que dijiste tú. No era amor. No era amor.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary website now to report is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It is having a shot! Maradona. Over to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a fly! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Jordan Henderson! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And it's Messi. Batistuta.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
So we're still where we started right now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good chance here! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
No era amor, no era amor.
Always onto this. Oh, good take and a good air. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. Now, can they get him away? Cross goes in there. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's
Eso
truly,
fue
truly
lo
unlucky
que
for him,
dijiste
but it's just the way it is.
No era amor, no era amor, pero a mí sí me partió en dos. No era amor.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Played through into space. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner, good chance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Botafogo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And they're quick to get it back. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And he's heaved it away. That's a decent ball. Maradona in 8 of space out wide. That's a scooter. Near the end of this.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead of break.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. That's Batistuta. No, again there's no way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona, he is onto this. Maradona! And the central goal of this season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Van Belton gets it clear. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal.
Manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Botafogo can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Botafogo definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Botafogo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids. Botafogo has the chance to go the other way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now this could... Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Botafogo just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. And he's picked it up out wide. Massaro. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Botafogo have their third corner. Right there! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Botafogo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution from Botafogo. Number 22, Stojkovic. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rijkaard. And Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The pass is intercepted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great vision. Let's Batistuta. Van Dalton gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy.
Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Let's Batistuta. Back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho. Cleared without complication. Throw it. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. Sweating. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now. Picked out brilliantly. Saves the shoot! Split-second reaction. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. And it's hoisted clear. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Played into space. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good-looking ball. Rafinha really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a win. Your final thoughts? Enjoyed that, Peter. Teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Canta la la la, canta la la la.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bullet. Goes for the shot! A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And the through ball. Costa Curta. Clements puts his foot on the gas. He's trying to skip past his man.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head on it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Baresi played towards the other side. Well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a good foot in there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Has a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Botafogo yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maldini goes sliding in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. 15 minutes till half-time. Massaro. Bullet. Mateus. And it's Stojkovic.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Head out towards the right wing. Good chance here! And now they can spring out of defence. It's a sharp little ball here. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It'll be a throw-in. Looking to play him in. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Davids. Batistuta. He is through here. That was good alertness. Throw it. Stojkovic. That is ended up in no man's land. There will be reception. His positioning was spot on. Jordan Henderson is someone so often There's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Peter, a lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion as we look to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Davids gathers from the goal kick, looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. Botafogo do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well struck.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Mateus. Botafogo looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just shooting chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Botafogo on the spot for parity.
I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Balten gets good distance on it. Stojkovic. Short changes him with that pass. Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Botafogo have their third quarter. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So the fourth quarter of the game. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Lexington really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hopes.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 24.
So, third quarter of the game.
Coming on the field is number 10, Messi.
Botafogo are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. Stojkovic in with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Botafogo really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Batistuta. And here's Inzaghi, and he welcomes it in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi picks it up out wide. And a chance! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And the trade-off move ends with the inevitable
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
That's a really efficient move. I think it's going to be very hard for the defensive character to respond to that.
That will be it. Botafogo are being forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Unbelievable. performance by any measure. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'll make you feel like that.
Sound up again now.
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Negley. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola, as composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. And he's in on Burak Yilmaz! That's wonderful from Burak Yilmaz!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's gone loose. Looking for the run. That's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. And he's running close for a shot! That was mighty close. well read, nice interception. Now who's going to be put, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
First quarter of an hour gone. Botafogo are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, that's a key interception. Massaro. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played through for him. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Look at the space. Shoot! He's got a goal! And the chase on ends with the inevitable finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. The crowd are reacting to that now.
Botafogo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He is through here.
Pretty robust defending.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he is going into that little black book. Not the most convincing of passes. Great vision. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's good play. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Well, the ball's run loose here. And he passes it long. That's good vision. Now there's a big chance! Good chance here! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Albert Ferrer. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cheguei no baile, luzes a piscar. Corpo quente, não vou parar. Você disse que era meu, mas caiu na mentira. Tô de salto alto, vou deixar você na
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begman. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Big chance!
to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Al-Sadd finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Botafogo has the chance to go the other way. Deftly out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Probing pass. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And smartly reclaimed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's an imaginative pass. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Knocks it into space. He's free, he has got space. That has sent him sprawling. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is really good tenacity. Botafogo have their second corner now. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass through to me.
Yeah, YouTube. Like, even on YouTube, I use
Alexander-Arnold.
No, TikTok.
Botafogo are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and it's all to the good.
Why?
Claudio. Ambitious ball here. Iwobi providing an outlet on that flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good looking ball. That's a reprieve for the time being. Thinks about the shot. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. Massaro. Spread it left. Iwobi going face to face with his great rival. Incoming delivery. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Stojkovic is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. It's been slung wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Stojkovic. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Berbatov. And played right into his path. He is through here. Shapes the shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a foul this was. Okay, it didn't come off at the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Berbatov. Stojkovic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's well done, really robust. Stojkovic. Picked out brilliantly, shoots! He scores! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Maradona.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. And it's the whistle for half-time. Some first half Botafogo in control at half-time, 2-0. No way through. Good ball, good take. Rijkaard. That's a decent ball. And that's another good win of the ball. That's Stojkovic. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Stojkovic. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's a real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away.
Massaro! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Botafogo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Botafogo have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Cheguei no baile, luzes a piscar.
corner. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stojkovic takes a shot. Corner number 3 coming up. Off he goes! And that was very necessary. Now the ball's gone astray. Mohamed Salah. Next Stojkovic. Massaro, and the shot! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade.
A header! And he's missed it.
Botafogo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's bustling through here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Mala fama, se la pasan diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto la más de nada. No si vienes a mi cama, a mi cama.
Loose now, and they want to get it back. Good play. Cross needs to be good. Oh, that was wounding no when you've got a cue for him in the box.
Fino al amanecer, la 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 la, a mirar la luz.
That pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dalton. That's been intercepted. There could be trouble here. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball swung in. Howson gets it away. He's a sharp little ball here. It could be in here. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Aimed beyond the defence. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Al Sadd have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. That's rather hopeful. He's put his foot right through that one. Van Dalton. Could be danger here. Van shot a goal! And he steered it beyond the post. tries from... It's hit the uprights. Oh no, this does not look good. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! Oh, what a big quick trick. In for the pieces! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
This looks promising. And he decides to cross it. Oh, what's he done? He's got the ball! He's beaten the keeper! Oh, hit the post! Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! He's kicked out, that's a great save. Number 4 coming up here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Van Falken. Oh no, what has happened here? Shot! Scoring! Keeper always had the better of that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Massaro reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do. The players were determined to deliver it.
Vem caixa, tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Não servia, la 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 la. Não responde, la 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 la. sin pero, sin
Não cessa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solo, passo bem solo, passo bem solo. Não cessa do fim de semana.
welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drilling, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beck. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast today. So we're up and running. Well, we hardly need reminding Jim of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one can match his accuracy or...
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it, takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Massaro deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball! It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Freiburg have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Good decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. He's had a shot! And the keeper read that really well.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared away. And there's the shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Stojkovic. That's good vision. Oh, look at the space here. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Picks out he's had a shot! Goal! Botafogo! There is the breakthrough! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
He's having a hit! That carried quite a threat. Stojkovic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Botafogo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Now he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Baresi. Botafogo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, this looks sharp. Massaro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. And it's Stojkovic. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Looking to go, and again! Ljungberg. Looking for options for movement. Ljungberg. And he's managed to get free. And he's seen that early. Into a certain sixth sense. Baresi gets it clear. And that has put paid to that. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get rid. He's had it taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. This needs a little bit of work. João Cancelo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot! In he goes again! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Stojkovic at his sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for...
Takes the shot! Against the crossbar! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Maradona could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Adam.
Botafogo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. João Cancelo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Pings it, up he goes! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Right here. Back on the first 45 minutes.
Botafogo certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now is the time to take their foot off the pedal, to keep pushing, to keep it close, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Botafogo are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back underway. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. That's the keeper's ball. And that is a little undercooked. Maradona. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Stojkovic, looking for the run. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Messi. Shot could be on. And then decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Corner number 2 then. Stojkovic is there and he can get that. Tries from a long way out. Some resolute defending there. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Promising position. And he shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Shoots! He scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Botafogo are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. They're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Vinicius Jr. Coming on the field, number 13. Number 17, Ronaldinho. Substitution.
It's Rijkaard. Almost an hour gone. Good ball, good take. Now, can they get it back? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through. Foden. Botafogo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Massaro. Real chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players are totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The through ball. Challenge, but fair enough. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Howson. Bellingham. Stojkovic. It's a searching pass. Olise is in a really good position out wide. He has found the way through. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. most accurate pass. And here's Elise. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Stojkovic receives it. Can he finish?
Ruled out the best of the keeper. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ndị mmadụ na-eje mgbe a. mpụtara nchọ ezigbo plan ọ na anọ m ya kịta oge m fụcha 7,000 30 gig 7 days. Give me the 70.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. See my flag, just show me the world. Body be talking all up on the earth. This is the night that just give me the word. Give me the word, show me your sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you. Looking at your eyes. Even though.
Moleque pai, é DJ moleque bom, ele tem experiência, esculacha a concorrência, tem moleque pai, é DJ que pai, é DJ é DJ moleque bom, ele tem
Papo de 700 e fuma na tela.
que faz, é DJ que faz, é DJ ele tem experiência, esculacha a concorrência, é que faz, é DJ que faz, é DJ
Olha a mensagem.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. That's got things on the way. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Played out to the right. That has been cut short. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that was vital. Baresi has been caught there. It's a foul. Messi. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that pass has been well intercepted. He's tried one! Goal kick as conferred by the referee. Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. Searching pass he's played there. Ah, he's given it away. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Costa Curta, nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Looking for the run, brilliantly cut out. Botafogo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tries to play it through, ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Alonso! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior, Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. It's a really well measured ball. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi applies the finish!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cleared without hesitation. Thinks about the shot. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Now who's going to be first to this? Van Balten. That's been drilled forward. Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. Messi battering down that right flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Ball face. Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. More and more pressure on the ball here. There weren't better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And the ball's come loose here. Stojkovic. And he's being shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. For anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Batistuta. Spread neatly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Half-time nearly with us.
Sammy
They
is
will be
low.
desperate not to concede here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Henderson does really well there. He is strong. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Oh, what a mistake! Pass is just off target. Baresi with the clearance. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Number 18, Batistuta.
And we're underway again.
Henderson.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign.
Shoots! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
After 47 minutes is number 4.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Besiktas have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on.
Real chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Number 31.
Besiktas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could try cutting inside here. Tries to cross. And the keeper beats it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries a shot! It was a matter of inches.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maradona. Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Stojkovic! They're going to be quick to recover this. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Maradona, boxing off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Baresi, and he's there to make the challenge. That's a throw. And it's Zanetti. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Knocks it into space. Calm breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Van Balten calmly anticipates. Stojkovic. Zanetti. Oh, he's bustling through here. Aimed beyond the defence. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Baresi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Maradona, he's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Stojkovic. Can he finish? They did it! With so little time left, grandstand finish. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it from me.
você fez a escolha. Vento sussurra, história sem fim. A lua dança no céu. Na festa do fim de semana, só um lemon. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem slow. Na festa do fim de semana, só um lemon. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem Na festa do fim de semana, só um lemon. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem slow. Na festa do fim de semana, só um lemon. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem slow.
Uma noite convocou, talvez cê tá ocupado. Uma noite convocou, talvez cê tá ocupado. É vapo, vapo no setor, é vapo, vapo do vapor. Vapo, vapo no setor, é vapo, vapo do vapor. Vapo, vapo do vapor, vai tomar vapo do vapor. Vapo, vapo do vapor, vai tomar vapo do vapor.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Becklin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch. So,
oh, what has happened here? Otto tries a cross, and he's heaved it away. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on. Goes for a shot! Oh! And Botafogo are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Botafogo have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nicely weighted ball. Boyan. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Now, who's going to be first? And again! They want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's Park Ji-sung. Vinicius Junior! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 9, Vinicius Junior.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
A probing pass. No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to get it away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left.
Has been indicated.
They've got a corner here. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Come to you now with a quick
Botafogo absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Botafogo have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24, Carlson. Number 17, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 7, Raul.
Vinicius Junior. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's not going to reach. That's a decent clearance. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get on the end of this? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Albert Ferrer knocks it into space. Cross needs to be good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior.
No!
And he shoots.
Oh,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Cross in, looks like a good one. Shot, surely! No mistake! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Botafogo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Vinicius Junior. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Schneider. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Baresi. And he was alert. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Yellow or red? It is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Bellingham drives it in, and he's there to clear it. Okisung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. Time added on 4 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Botafogo, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Vinicius Junior claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was Rico